enveloped by vicarious visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Oh, yeah, it's time. Oh, it's finally time. Let's do it, guys. This, my friends, is gonna be fun. Welcome, everyone, to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy. Yes, that's what it says. But really, this Let's Play is only gonna be the first game, at least to start. So the only reason I'm starting on this screen of the title or whatever, where you have to choose a game, is because when you start up a game, the game just starts. It doesn't have its own title screen or anything like that. So yeah, you see how it says continue? That's because I already actually clicked on it to see how this works. But it's unlike the other like trilogy collection type games on the PS3. This is actually a remake. Like they remade all the games with better graphics and actually like they basically had to remake Crash Bandicoot, which is insane to me that they did a PS1 game and they remade it. It was always my intention to do Crash Bandicoot on this channel, but then when I heard about this Insane Trilogy coming out, it was freaking perfect, because that means not only will I be playing the games like I wanted to play them, but I'll be able to replay them in a new way for myself, because I haven't actually played this trilogy yet. So, even though I've played these games before, in a way this is going to kind of be a blind playthrough to see how different these are. I probably won't call this blind. I'm just going to say this is Let's Play Crash Bandicoot. So this is the last of the Naughty Dog games that I need to play on my channel, at least when it comes to like the main series of games they've done. I know there's a few outliers which we can talk about later, but this is the main other series that we need to do. So let's click new game for Crash Bandicoot and let's see what's happening, man. That's fine. Overwrite auto save. I didn't even start. I barely started the game. I did nothing. I literally clicked start and I realized that it wasn't gonna have a title screen. And if it does, well, then it tricked me. But anyway, I'm pretty sure it kicks off with a cutscene, which is already different from the original PS1 version of the game. I didn't watch the cutscene, by the way. I saw it and then I restarted. Anyway, shh.
We haven't determined the cause of past failures. Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex. Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do. Failure again. Capture him.
You'll never take me alive, coppers! Ha ha! Oop.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
No, not the female. Damn those legs, though. Wow, I don't remember that from the original game. No joke. I don't think they had these cutscenes in the original game. If they did, they were hidden or side things or something that didn't happen when you started up the game. I can tell you that. I think there was maybe like a very smaller, not as thought out version of those cutscenes in the original game. But anyway, check out how beautiful this is. Crash is so fuzzy looking, I want to pet him. Anyway, welcome everyone. I'm excited. This looks so freaking great in terms of graphics. It's insane. So, those of you who are not familiar with Crash Bandicoot, I already mentioned, originally PS1 game. He was basically, aw, damn it, I meant to jump on that, not spin that. He was originally like the mascot Mario character for the PlayStation. Inventory? What? Oh. Okay. I was going to say inventory. What the hell? I'm not going to do much explaining, at least not in the first episode here, like, because I have other things we need to talk about. But, like, just know that I'm very familiar with this series. I've played all 3 games before, so none of the experience will really be blind. But the blindness will come from the fact that this is a new version of the games. And, yeah. So, I got things we got to talk about because I know I'm going to have like a million questions about this because this is a trilogy of games. First question is you're playing the first one. Are you playing all 3 games? Yes. The answer is yes. but I'm not going to play all 3 in a row right now. So that's why I'm calling this just the Crash Bandicoot 1 playthrough LP, because that was my original intention, to do the Crash Bandicoot games, all of them, separately. But now that this trilogy exists, it kind of feels like I should do them all in a row almost, because it's all one game. But really, it's still 3 games. So that's going to be the first question. Are you going to be doing the whole trilogy? The answer is yes, but it's not going to be back to back to back. We will do other games in between, and we'll come back to, you know, we'll do 2 and then 3. We will go in order. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Figure that's going to be the main first question. I think the next question that's probably going to come up is, are you going to get 100%? And I'm going to go ahead and just tell you now, at least with this first game, probably not. Because getting 100% on this first game means you got to get all the boxes. And let me tell you something, getting all the boxes in this game is an absolute pain in the ass. I've never actually done it. I've tried. Oh, I've tried. It is not an easy task. In fact, this right here is part of why it's not an easy task right here. Check this out. Boingy, 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 boingy. Oh my god, that was horrible. Damn it. I was hoping I could get back. I fucked up. Duke, okay, I did get a checkpoint. That's fine. Anyway, I already died in the first level, but see, this is what happens when you try to get 100%. Getting all the boxes is a fucking nightmare. It's one of the worst nightmares you could ever fucking have. I'm serious. I'm dead fucking serious, dude. 100% in this game is absurd. I've never done it in Crash Bandicoot 1. I have done it on 2 and 3, I believe. Some of the ones in 2 and 3 are not easy either, but 2 and 3, the way it's laid out, felt more... it felt more doable when you're playing it. You know, getting 100% felt like a more doable task. This one, I don't know. Getting all the boxes is really just a fucking pain. Like, I'm going to try and get these other ones one more time, and then that's it. And then I'm just going to give up, and we're going to move on to the next stage. So I think those are probably the main 2 questions, right? Am I going to play them all, and am I going to get 100%? So the answer for this game is probably no. I mean, there's always a chance I change my mind mid-playthrough, and I try, but I just doubt it. Fuck me. The controls are so different. The original game is so much more floaty. This is much more precise controller-wise. So I'm like, it's a whole new experience that I gotta learn. All right, I'm not gonna get all those boxes. I give up. I'm just gonna move on. Or am I? Am I saying that and then I'm gonna do it anyways? Breaking all the boxes. It's such a pain in the ass, man. It really is. Am I going to do it? I'm going to try again, aren't I? I can feel it in my bones. I feel like I'm going to try it again. What the hell, man? Oh. I can't... Oh my god, and I run right into him. That was... My hitbox is like something I got to get used to. By the way, let's talk about other things now, like how great this freaking looks. I don't know. The first game, I mean, even for PS1, it still looks pretty decent, but... God damn. I think they outdid themselves with the remake on this one. This is a franchise I thought was long dead. We haven't seen a new Crash Bandicoot in forever. We all pretty much figured Crash Bandicoot was a dead franchise. They moved on. But no siree Bob. They brought him back, and looks like they brought him back strong. Oh my god. I could totally get all the boxes here. Oh my god. I can do it. I feel it. I can do it, man. Maybe I'll cut until I do it. I'm gonna waste all my lives here in the beginning of the game getting these goddamn boxes. I'm still not holding myself to getting them all, but I feel like if I don't get them all in the first level, I'm a failure. Let's do it. Come on, man. Yes! I did it. But is that all the boxes? It is. Nice. I did it, dude. I did it. Success! So when you get all the boxes, you get a gem. That means you've completed the stage. So I've officially completed stage 1, 100%. I got a perfect. Don't expect me to do that ever again, because it's highly unlikely. But who knows? Maybe this version of the game will be easier. Anyway, the other thing that people are probably going to ask me is, or I should say they're going to wonder whether they ask me or not. This game is actually really short. That's part of why I'm doing it right now as well, because I expect we can do this in a relatively short amount of episodes, unless I sit here and try to do 100% like that, and then in which case we'll be here forever. So, I was wondering if we were going to see this map. Here's the map. I have... What the hell? What? Oh, is there a time trial now, too? Nope. Nope. Oh, God, the best feature ever. They have a save and a load on the menu. Nice. Anyway, I love how this map looks. It's amazing. It looks so much better than it did originally. crap, it looks great. This game looks great, man. I'm excited. Anyway, let's take on stage 2, Jungle Rollers it is called. So anyway, in the original game, to save it, you actually had to go into a bonus stage. That was the only way to save it. I don't understand what that design choice was all about. Maybe the original Crash Bandicoot was meant to be beaten in one sitting. It really doesn't take that long, really, but it still takes longer than, like, say, an old school NES run through something like Castlevania, which takes about a couple hours at most, unless you're really slow. But still. Anyway, enough about that, dude. Crash Bandicoots, good times. Hope you guys are on board with this LP a little bit. I mean, some of you probably knew I was going to do this eventually. You just didn't know it was going to happen right now because I've already opened up so many cans of worms of different series. But just know that those of you who are waiting on Ratchet & Clank, you won't have to wait much longer. Don't worry. I don't plan on making you wait too much longer for Ratchet & Clank. In fact, if you can stomach your way through this for a few weeks, or probably a couple weeks, or maybe less than that even, depending on how fast and furious I fly through this, then you won't have to wait long. That's all I'm going to say. Also, there's a box up there. There's definitely a box up there. I don't know if I can get to that box, though. I don't know if I can. I don't think it'll let me. It's fine. See that green gem here? This pretty much means I cannot get 100% on this stage first try because I got to be able to activate that gem to do it. So there's really no point in me trying to get 100% on this first run at all. But I can at the very least collect the tokens, which, holy crap, those tokens are actually her face and her hair. Oh my god. In the original game, you could not tell that that was her you could see her face on there, yeah, but it did not look like her hair. Holy crap. They actually made the token look like her hair. That's crazy. Damn it, I really got hit by that guy. Seriously? Lame. Anyway, a good goal to have here in the early part of the game is make sure you collect as many 1-ups as you can without dying, because you're going to need them. This game's hard. By the way, here's the bonus stages. And these are a big reason why 100% in this game is ridiculous as well. Because getting 100% means you also have to get all the boxes inside the bonus stage. And as I was mentioning before, the only way to save the game originally was to do these bonus stages and then get to right here, talk to your girl who got kidnapped right here. That's new. I'm telling you, that did not happen in the original. I got all the boxes 5 out of 5, so that's good. And I got a 1-up, so that's cool. I like that they have the counter of the boxes at the top too. That's pretty nice. Still missing 5 boxes. I don't think we're going to get those. Unless they somehow did this differently than they did in the original game, but I don't think they did. Looks like I think they pretty much left everything the same, yeah. I missed 3 boxes. But I'm pretty sure I couldn't have gotten them even if I wanted to, because I have to unlock the gem thing. And I always love that too. When you miss boxes, they drop on your head at the end. That's funny. It's good times. Good times. The Wumpa Islands. I don't think I ever knew what these guys, these masks were called. I always just called them. That's the sound they make when you get one. All right, let's do stage 3. The Great Gate. Oh, the Great Gate. This could be a good stumper for a first-time player, because the layout for this stage can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Just when they start mixing in a little bit of 2D with the 3D, blend it together a little bit. Doesn't always work perfect, but and again, maybe it'll feel better when you're playing it with the PS4 in HDness, because goddamn, those metal boxes look metal as fuck. Also, you can hold down the button to bounce higher. I forgot. I love those guys. I love those guys. I love you guys. Yeah, boy. So the good thing is, though, they had bonus stages on a lot of the stages, so you could save it on, like, every few stages you could get a save. But just know that that's how they made the save points in the original PS1 version. I thought that was super weird that that's how they did it. I mean, at least there was save spots, don't get me wrong. They could have easily went with the old school NES mindset and made it so there was no save points. But it was PS1, man. It had a memory card. You better give me a save point. Oh my god. This feels very weird. I knew this was going to be a problem at first, so I gotta get used to how this controls. Holy moly. especially off that bouncy ass shit. Crazy, man. Let me get this goody guy up here. Oh, we got the power. Let's go. We got the power. We got the superpower. Fuck your shit, homie. We got the power. I'm fucking your shit up, homie. Got that power. I don't know how much longer it lasts, but goddamn, just busting my way through right now. Oh god, damn it! Right when it crushed down. Oh my god, these fucking spike things. They were such a pain in the ass back in the day. Numero 3. Let's go to the bonus stage. I like that they give you it like. There's a lot more indicators in this version of the game, which is one good thing. Like the fact that they're showing me when the challenge or the bonus stage like is supposed to happen, and it tells you if you've missed one of the tokens, so you know if you missed it earlier on or not. That's kind of cool. It's going to be helpful for later stages when obviously you won't know when you miss something. And I guess he's just going to be here every time and then get kidnapped. That's kind of weird. All right, cool. Rock on. 8 more boxes, dude. I'm going to get a hundo. It's going to be great. Actually, I think this is another stage where you can't get a hundo on the first playthrough. We're going to find out. Oh, well, we're going to find out right now because that's the end. There's one of those invisible platform thingies there again. So, until we get the thing we need for that, which is actually a special colored gem, I think. I don't know. I haven't played this game in so long. I need to watch somebody do a 100% playthrough this just so I can, like, see what it entails. Because I don't have the skills, I don't think. But there's a chance that just knowing will be half the battle. Maybe I'll give it a shot. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, next up we have boulders. Let's go. Boulders. Just like I told you, it's the boulder. What a unique name, right? What a name. Break all the boxes in a level to earn a clear gem. No shit. Last 2 stages didn't let me, though. I might be able to get one on this stage, depending on whether or not I miss boxes. But this is one of those stages where it's really easy to miss boxes, simply because of the way the stage is. It's called boulders for a reason. It's Indiana Jones time. Let's go. It hurts the bitty. So yes, you have to grab the boxes while you're running. This is going to be fun. Collect those Wumpa fruits, dude. Yes, they are Wumpa fruits, not apples. I always called them apples, but I learned they were called Wumpas from, well, it's Wumpa Island, so that's how you learn it. But I would have never called them that when I was a kid because they just looked like apples. They looked more like apples in the original. They looked less 3-colored in the original. They looked more red. Although they're the 3 colors that I've ever seen of apples, red, green, and yellow. So I can still call them apples if I want. I mean, the idea is that they are very apple-like, even if they aren't actually apples. I love that my old school reflexes still kick in, even though I'm playing a new version of the game. It just everything feels smoother, which is good. I like that. The original felt pretty stiff, which I guess, like I said, I'm really used to the stiffness of it, so playing it feeling so smooth like this, kind of awesome. Also, I just got a clear gem on the first try. Are you kidding me? High five to me for that, I guess. Hell yeah, dude. First try guy. First try guy. Get that gem. Get that gem. First try guy. Yo, we're already 10% through the game, dude. Not even into the first episode. We're already 10% through the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, there's going to be a short LP. It's going to be a short LP. Don't blink. You might miss it. And I was looking at the, like, playtime of Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3, like, what it should take people normally. And I found that this one actually is like the longer of the 3, which is weird to me, because since it's the first game, I figured it'd be the shortest one. But I guess there's a lot more stages in this game than I remember. Dude, we're about to be upstream without a paddle. Y'all ready? I mean, if I'm rocking through the stages this quickly, we should be good. I know there's some harder stages later. I definitely remember them. Trust me on that. I'm just curious to see if there's like extras and stuff in this game besides like the updated graphics and the gameplay and like small little just enhancements to like saving and the updates to work so you know where things are a little better. It looks like just everything about it looks to be improved, but necessarily is it updated with new things? That's what I'm wondering. Is there new content to the game? Curious to find out. It seems like there's going to be. I just don't know what it is yet. So that fish can fuck off. You can kindly fuck off. Thank you. jump in here. Watch out for that piranha. The Dandurus piranha. These piranha plants can be a little dangerous. You just gotta move quick though. Two of the emblems from a girl. I forget what is her name. What is her name? What is her name? I believe it's the same girl that they have in Crash 3. I just don't remember what her name is. With Coco? Something like that? Coco Bandicoot? It sounds right, but I'm not sure. These piranha plants are way more intimidating in this game. Like, holy moly. Anyway, oh god, this is another level where we're not gonna be able to get all the boxes. As you can see, there's platforms down there that we cannot use yet. So, yay for that, I guess. More things we can't do yet. Fun, but we can do the bonus stage, so let's do that. Extra lives on the way. Loading, please wait. Loading times are practically non-existent as compared to original Crash Bandicoot, where loading times are 100% super existent. Thank you, PS1 loading times. Gotta love the old technology. Alright. Got all the boxes in here. Took my girl again, though. Sad story, bro. Got the 22s. I can't lose with it. I can't lose with it. I'm lose with it. Get 22s with it. I can't lose with it. Oh, God. That was a horrible jump. But the controls, man, they allow me for a little bit of margin of error, unlike the original. Less margin of error there. Yep, end of the stage. 3 boxes. Didn't get them. Sad story. Oh, well. They're just not available yet, man. I didn't miss them. They weren't available. Game, guys. This is so harsh, man. Just dropping boxes on my head. What a harsh game, bro. What a harsh game. I almost stood in line to play this at E3 this year. I just didn't, because it just didn't seem worth it since I've already played Crash Bandicoot before and I was going to play it anyways. Oh yeah, it's time for our first boss. Say hello to Papu Papu. I wonder how this is going to look. I'm curious, because the boss fights were very uneventful in the first game. It was just like, oh, your boss fight, boom. There was no intros. There was no fanfare. It was just boss fight time. Yeah, see, here we go. A little bit of an intro now. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. And then he wakes up and holy shit, let's go. Papu Papu. Anyway, he's pretty easy as long as they didn't change it. I'm curious to see if they changed the boss fights. Also, he's got a lot more butt crack. Oh, right. I don't have to do anything. I was thinking I had to wait for something. I just have to wait for him to pound and then jump on his head. Do I have to wait? When do I jump? What? What? I'm confused. Do I have to wait for a certain point to jump on him? Okay, I just wait till he pounds and then I jump on his head. That's what I tried to do. The game didn't let me do that, bitch. Okay, we're good. I got this now. Oh shit. They don't give you any extra hits? What the fuck? What kind of shit is that? That's kind of shitty. Okay, I mistimed it. I mistimed it. This guy's very King Hippo-esque, if you ask me. This is kind of weird that they don't give you any extra hits. I remember boss fights giving you at least one extra hit, like, every time. It's kind of strange to me that they have no extra hits. I'm kind of worried about the future here. What about the other boss fights, which are definitely not going to be ones I can do without getting hit at all? Anyway, Papu Papu's pretty easy. Just had to get the rhythm down there. That was weird. Timing was weird there. Papu popped, bitch! Give me that trophy. That's right. Papu popped. Sucker. So we already went through our first boss fight. Dude, we were flying through this. Loving it. One thing on the map that I noticed, though, is there looks like there's a side path. I don't recall there being a side path once you beat Papu Papu. So what the hell is the side path I see? Let's find out. So there's a side path over here now. What is this? Coco's time machine? So her name is Coco. But wait, that's not the same girl from the bonus game. What is this? Do you want to join? What? No. What? Oh. You can swap to her. I don't know why you would want to do that, but you can. Interesting. I'm going to leave her here. I'm not going to play with her. I didn't know she was even an option. That's kind of cool, but weird. Anyway, let's go do the Rolling Stones. We got time for one more stage, I think. I took a long time on that first stage, sure, but we're flying through this right now. I don't want to just like say, "Oh, that's enough stages for today." No, I'm going to go to my time limit. My time limit on this LP for episodes is going to be 30 minutes. So, let's go. I mean, is that really any surprise? All my freaking LPs now are at least 30 minutes an episode. But that just allows me to get through more games faster, especially games like this, which are not very long in the first place. If I did 20-minute episodes for this, it just means we got to do that many more episodes of the game. So better that I just split it up by time. Unless it has like a clear, like set world that we're going to complete, which in this game does technically have different islands, because we're only on the first island right now. But the first island doesn't really necessarily have like an end boss and then you're on the next island. It just kind of goes to the next island after a few more levels. It's kind of weird how they did it, but that's how they laid it out. You'd make more sense in a traditional standpoint to have it be each thing is like each island is each world, and you finish the world, fight a boss, and move on. Like that's a more traditional style, but that's not how they did this. Yo, gotta love the landing. Stick the landing, bruh. Yo, that was explosions. Goodbye to all the whatever the hell was in there. Goodbye to you all. Rocking through the Rolling Stones. Who don't love them Rolling Stones? I can't get no satisfaction. No. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, I'm collecting a different person's face besides my girl, Coco. I'm still going to call her Coco because I'm not sure what the hell her name is. It's basically the Igor character from the beginning of the game, that Neo Cortex, that's his name, our Dr. Frankenstein of the game. That was a good jump. That was a pretty good jump, I gotta say. I'm pretty impressed with my jumping skills. Dr. Neo Cortex, which is very Dr. Frankenstein, doing some kind of experiments on animals. I don't know what the... God damn, I'm playing terrible now. My timing is not as good. He's doing experiments on animals, very Dr. Frankenstein-esque, but on animals. I don't know what the hell that's about. My point is, you can do another set of kind of a bonus stage for his little lackey guy. I don't know his name. If I knew his lackey's name, I would say it, but I forgot. I'm pretty sure... What is his name? I don't know. I don't remember his name, man. What the fuck is that guy's name? I don't know. He's the Igor. Let's call him Igor. He's fucking Igor. He's the one that's Frankenstein's monster. He's got the bolts in his head and everything, man. Anyway, welcome to the bonus stage. I still don't get why these are considered bonus stages when they are required for 100% completion of a level. I can understand if they were their own separate bonus, but they're not really a bonus. Also, I want that one up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey girl, what's up? Oh no. Her name is not Coco. If the other girl is Coco, then this girl is somebody else. That's gotta be. What the hell is her name then? Man. I have no idea. Anyway, as you can see, this is not a completable level in the first try. Another one of those kind of things going on. I also only got 2 of the faces. I missed one somewhere. I'm not even sure where the hell I missed it. It probably, you know what it probably was? It was probably in one of those boxes I blew up. The thing about this game is when you blow up boxes, the stuff inside just flies away like at 1,000,000 miles an hour. So yeah, you can accidentally screw that up, which is another reason why this game is hard to get 100% on. Okay. Don't worry though, that stage was not 100%able on the first try anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know, I missed a lot of boxes. Thanks, game. You're gonna kill my boy. You're gonna kill my boy over here. Alright, well, let's learn how the save feature works, and then we'll call it an episode. This has been good times. I'm actually pretty excited about this LP, and I'm also excited about the prospect of it being really short, in case those of you who don't like it aren't enjoying yourselves, because I'm enjoying it. I'm certainly enjoying myself. It's also weird for me to be doing 2 LPs that are not really completely blind at the same time between Final Fantasy 12 and this game, even though they're both remakes of the original games that I'm playing. It's weird to be doing 2 games that are not really blind for me. Anyway, L2, let's save and load. Okay, so you get 4 save slots, and there's an auto slave, which is nice. But I'm going to make my own save spot because I'm going to call it a day here. Next time on Let's Play Crash Bandicoot from the Insane Trilogy version, we'll get further in the game. I don't know, there's not really much else there's not much to cliffhang you on. We'll do more stages, and it'll be fun. I'll see you guys then. Peace!